is one of those don't panic situations.
We off the handle. It's the heat because we bringing all the kitchens out. Other mints for little kids, what you bitching about?
Auxly.
Money stay mingling. I'm just getting started. Yeah, I'm trying to get the swing of things.
Everybody's been asking me about this today, so I thought we'd talk about it. Auxly terminates joint venture with FSD Pharma after identifying contractual breaches. Whoa. Didn't FSD Pharma have a deal with THCX on the NASDAQ? And that deal fell through? Now they're doing this deal, and this deal's falling through? Something's up, man. Something's up. So everybody's been asking me, Rich, what's up, man? Like, what's up? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why is this, why is this happening? Is this a problem? Should I be buying this? Man, no, I don't know. I mean, Auxly's one of my top 10 picks for February 2018. They're my number 8 pick. I'm going to be honest with you. If I had done this list today, they would not be in my top 10. That's what I'm really disturbed about. And as you can see, I do not have FSD Pharma in my top 10 because I'll be honest with you, I do not like the fact that they've done 2 deals now. One with XLY, which is one of the reasons why a lot of people bought the stock, and another deal with THCX, a NASDAQ company, which also got undone. So that's 2 deals in a row, reasons why I bought the stock, reasons why you guys bought the stock. And then both times the deals didn't get done and the stock hasn't gone nowhere. So what does that mean? Let's read this. This is crazy. Auxly Cannabis Group Inc, XLY, today announced the termination of a definitive agreement dated March 3rd, 2018, almost a year ago. Almost a year ago. They've been talking about this deal. And now this deal falls through? What's up with that, man? I don't know, man. Something's up with this, man. Today announced the termination of a definitive agreement dated March 3rd, 2018 between the company and FSD Pharma Inc., a wholly owned subsidiary of FSD Pharma Inc. Man, huge, HUGE. FSDDF in America. So the joint venture was formed with the intention of developing a portion of FSD's cannabis cultivation facility located in Cobourg, Ontario, otherwise known as the joint venture facility. In mutually agreed staged phases, man, pursuant to the agreement, the company was to receive a 49.9% stream of all cannabis produced at the facility. The first phase of the facility development was to be the construction of an approximately 220,000 square foot self-contained cultivation facility. So what? Now what? Like, really? You had all these plans and then it just stopped. We're not going to do it anymore. Really? To date, the company has invested $7.5 million in the development and the construction of the facility. That amount was invested into the project pursuant to a private placement dated September 20th, 2018. Pursuant to which the company received 7.5 million Class B subordinate voting shares of FSD Pharma. In the course of the company's efforts to advance the facility development, it identified contractual breaches relating to FSD Pharma's management. So you guys are asking me if you should buy FSD Pharma? Are you guys reading what these guys are saying, man? They identified contractual breaches relating to FSD's management and staffing obligations of the facility. What? As well as significant concerns regarding certain aspects of the building's infrastructure. I say, pardon? And then people are asking me, Rich, should I buy the stock? I mean, no. Why would you buy the stock based on this news? This is terrible news. This is terrible news. Oh my goodness. Well, it's Auxly that is saying they're finding this out about FSD Pharma. So clearly this is really bad for FSD Pharma, guys. I mean, I couldn't make it any more clear. Oh my goodness. Wow. On January 17, 2019, this is very recent, okay? The company provided notice to FSD Pharma of such breaches in the hopes, listen to this, in the hopes that FSD Pharma would work with the company towards a resolution. To the company's disappointment, this is crazy. FSD Pharma failed to remedy its breaches and instead purported to terminate the agreement effective February 6, 2019. The company subsequently terminated the agreement effective February 7, 2019. The company reserves all of its rights under the agreement. Okay, guys, listen. If you guys want me to continue to analyze this and give you instant analysis, please smash the like button. We had 74 people watching and 9 likes. Come on, guys. Seriously, man. Come on, guys. Hit that like button, man. Is it that hard? Smash that like button. I'm giving you instant analysis. You guys want to know my opinion? Smash the like. Look at that. We went from 9 likes to 25 likes. Man. I love you guys, man. Respect. Okay. Mad respect. This is pretty crazy stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is pretty crazy stuff, right? It looks pretty crazy. Too many scams. You guys said it, man. I'm just, man, this is nuts, man. This is nuts. This is games, right? This is games. So I'm out of FSD Pharma. I had 40,000 shares. I'm so disappointed in this company. I can't tell you how disappointed I am in this company. I'm almost disgusted. Let's continue to read this. The termination of the joint venture arrangement with FSD Pharma does not materially impact the company's strategy nor its supply pipeline. This is crazy. This is totally nuts. This is totally nuts. Honestly, man, I'm disgusted. I'm literally disgusted. I can't believe how disgusting this is. You put a deal with the company. The company puts up money. They get shares in the company. Then the company is having issues with the facility that you guys are building together. And then you go around and say, you know what? Instead of actually fixing these problems, let's terminate our deal. We don't want to work with you guys anymore. What? You're doing what? Okay. So I guess we're not working together anymore. I guess we're not building this facility anymore. I guess you just stuck it to us, right? That's what this is. That's what this is. Like, I want you guys to realize what this is. So when people are like, yo, man, should I buy FSD Pharma? I'm like, really? You want a piece of this company? Look at the way they do business. This is not the type of company I want to invest in. This is not the way business should be done. This is bad business. And Auxly is putting it out there saying, look, we tried to fix this. We wanted to remedy this. But instead, these guys decided they just don't want to work with us. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I want to know your guys' opinion. Let me know your guys' opinion. I'm disgusted. I don't think it's a reason to panic. But I obviously like XLY more than FSD Pharma. But it was one of the reasons why I was even doing this deal. It's one of the reasons I was doing this deal. It's one of the reasons why I put Auxly in my top 10. Auxly's in my top 10. Auxly's in the top 10. Disgusting. It's in my top 10. Market makers are heartbreakers and star stages. Bring the heat with Kenny just like it's Las Vegas. You hard haters are all fakers. I mob like Don Corleone, another song. I don't pause, baby. I don't panic. I just mix it up like Shaka Khan. You stay tripping on the sides like a soccer mom. And when it's on, I transform like Decepticon. I can tell your whole future looking at the devil's bomb. You're too weak, bro. Cause you looking at a 52-week low. These are opportunities to see yo. No peace though. I don't cheat. I just move when I cruise to the cheat code. Put the limit in. Stop it if you have to. This is mathematics for addicts. I'm gonna replace Auxly with Ianthus. Swell guy. He'll teach you how to buy low and to sell high. Yeah. I get money cause it's all sweet. You looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, I get money cause it's all sweet. Yeah, you looking at the real wolf of Wall Street. This is how the market goes. It's round and round we go. Where we stop, we just. You guys love my music, eh? Let's know you guys love the music and appreciate the music. Because there's nobody else in the industry that is making music on the stock market. Just telling you guys not to panic. I'm just telling you guys not to panic. You know, don't want anybody panicking. Oh my goodness. I don't want anybody to panic, okay? Don't panic, guys. Don't panic. So, Auxly, this news that is trending right now. And everybody wants to know my opinion on Auxly. Everybody wants to know my opinion on FSD Pharma. Let's continue to read this news, okay? Oh, let's see here. Chuck Raffici, smart guy, successful man, chairman and executive officer of Auxly. We are disappointed by FSD Pharma's response to our significant concerns. We remain committed to working with all of our partners and are surprised FSD Pharma's chosen course of action. We will explore strategic alternatives for the approximately $50 million in capital that was earmarked for FSD Pharma that is now available for deployment. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all this right now.
Hey, it's John Pemberton here, and listen, if you are struggling to grow your business right now, maybe you've tried Facebook ads, maybe you've tried Instagram ads, and you're trying to figure out these platforms, and they're just not working.
It's crazy, man.
Costs are too expensive. Maybe you're just not able to get the results that maybe you were promised in different trainings.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here with FSD Pharma. I don't know what's going to happen here with FSD Pharma, but it's not good. Who would want to merge with FSD Pharma right now? Yeah, I'm loving Supreme right now. They got Wiz Khalifa, man. Nobody's going to want to partner with FSD Pharma. But Auxly is saying, look, we got $50 million ready to deploy to somebody. Let's do business. We just got jacked by FSD Pharma, who essentially, I don't know, Like, put a deal together with them for a year, almost a year, 10 months, and then took it off the table. I don't understand how this happens. About Auxly Cannabis. XLY in Canada, CBWTF in America. Auxly is a vertically integrated cannabis company with diverse operations across Canada and Uruguay. I like that. The company was formed with the primary intent of providing financial solutions to cannabis license applicants. These guys are like a fund. They got their hands involved in all these companies. And has evolved into a platform spanning the entire cannabis value chain. Auxly's management believes that a vertically integrated model adapted for the cannabis space allows for substantive control over its operations through increased operational flexibility, economic resilience, and improved product margin dynamics in an effort to create long-term shareholder value. Auxly currently operates 3 distinct yet synergistic segments. Upstream, Auxly's diverse cannabis cultivation platform across its streaming partners, joint ventures, and wholly owned subsidiaries. Midstream, Auxly's processing and development platform focused on the development of proprietary cannabis-derived products and related intellectual property to address consumer needs through its wholly owned subsidiary, DOSCAN. And downstream, Auxly's medical, recreational, and international distribution platform. Auxly is a monster. They're a giant. They're giants. But this is not good for Auxly people either. Come on, guys. This was revenue that was going to be on Auxly's books. Now Auxly has to go back to the drawing board. I don't know, man. If you guys want to buy FSD Pharma, go right ahead, man. I'm done with it.
You know that we gon' conquer mountains, and we gon' get this money with my brothers. And if you hating on the click, you suckers. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up.
Yo, FSD Pharma, man, I don't like the way they're doing business. If you want to go and buy it, go and buy it. I'm not buying it. I'm out. I'm done with FSD Pharma. FSD Pharma's putting deals together, and then they're getting out of those deals, and then putting deals together and getting out of the deals, man. Come on, man. You guys want to go and buy it? Let's take a look at it today and see if you want to buy it. Let's see how it's doing today. You guys tell me if you want to buy it.
You a rat, but I took you for a dog type. Thought you was down for the cause, but you lost sight. Eye for an eye, but
yeah,
now
man. I'm not surprised that you're selling your XLY.
You can't think for yourself because your mind's stolen. You can't speak for yourself because
Yo, man, I don't like this type of business.
You can't see for yourself because your eyes closed.
I can't agree with this type of business. Putting together joint ventures for a year, putting millions of dollars together and having $50 million deployed to do business, and then these guys just drop you like a bad habit? Yo, come on, man.
One day you'll be a better person. I'm just trying to give you insight. It's never working. I just pray one day you'll be a better person.
Now remember, guys, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before I invest in anything that we talk about here, or you invest in anything that we talk about here. On Rich TV Live, man, we're just a community. We're the people, and the people need to be heard. I just want you guys to know the truth, man, before you put your hard-earned money into anything. Man, I want to bring you guys the best. I just don't like it when companies are doing this type of business. It's not right. It's not right. And the people need to know. People need to know. So when people are like, man, I'm buying Auxly, I'm buying FSD Pharma, I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Good luck. You know what I mean? Because I'm out. I told you guys I'm out. I'm going to stay out until I see some real business because they have no revenue. They don't want to seem to build anything. And when their partner's like, yo, let's fix this up and let's get this rolling, they're like, no, let's not do business anymore. Yeah, that's a red flag. And you were doing business with a NASDAQ company that was, you know, a $3 stock. It went to $7, $10, and then you decided to pull that off the table too. Yeah, no, it's okay. What is up today? Okay, so let's just talk about what's up today real quickly. GGB, Green Growth Brands, is up 7.71% at $5.87. Strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy. Told you guys about GGB, man. I told you guys about GGB. They're a beast, and they got news that they're doing business with Tilray, which is another beast. So when you got one beast doing business with another beast, you're going to see price appreciation. This is why I'm trying to focus on the higher price stocks. There's less scams. There's less of this dirty games being played by the bigger companies. Cronos Group at $20.82 in America is on fire. On fire. Buy on the 5-minute chart, strong buy on the hourly chart, strong buy on the 15-minute chart, and strong buy on the daily chart. Cronos Group is on fire. Love Cronos Group. On fire. Put them on your radar. We've been talking about Cronos Group since it was at $1. Okay? We've been talking about Cronos Group since it was at $1. So I don't know what to tell you guys, man. Numbers don't lie, but people do. Check the statistics. Go back to Rich TV Live, search Cronos Group 2017, and you'll see your boy was buying Cronos Group and bringing it to you guys when it was at $1. Okay? It has been on fire. It's absolutely crazy. One of the craziest stocks of 2018, 2019 already, been on fire. And let's take a look at Curaleaf. Curaleaf is got strong buy all across the board. Strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy at $9.59. Curaleaf up 5.38%. It is a monster. Okay, love Curaleaf, and it is one of my top stocks of January 2019. It was number 2 on my list. Look at this. Numbers don't lie, but people do. That list is just pure fire. That list is pure fire. So we just bringing the winners. And then the next winner, which I brought to you guys also, which is up 5.35%, and it just keeps creeping up, is Ianthus. Man, I broke the news that Ianthus finished their deal with MPX. I said to everybody that this is going to be a huge catalyst, and they haven't disappointed. They've been up around 20% since they announced this news. So, guys, pay attention to Ianthus. And Ianthus has been a monster. I brought all the cannabis stocks first. Every single one of them. And if you actually look at Namaste, you will see that Namaste is up dramatically since I started talking about them when they were at 25 cents. It's true. It's true. And these companies are also going to have problems. I've been saying this from the beginning. This is a newly regulated market. You've got the private sector trying to merge with the banking sector. You've got people that have been operating in the gray area trying to operate legally now. There's going to be a lot of errors. There's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of problems initially over the next 5 years until these two industries come together. It's going to take some time, but over time, we will be able to identify the winners. We will be able to identify the winners first. And some of these companies that make changes with their figureheads, like Afria has done, and they've turned around. And we've seen Fire make changes in its management, and they've turned around. And we've seen, who else? Lots of companies, Namaste just recently, have issues with their own management. So there are going to be these consistent issues, and there's going to be problems because a lot of the people that are running these businesses are new to running public companies. So they're not really protecting themselves properly. And that's why they're finding themselves on the way out in some instances on the outside looking in to their own company because they didn't structure the companies properly with a control block to protect themselves. This is why you're seeing Aphria have a hostile takeover bid happen because they didn't fully control the company. The company's in the control of the shareholders. Because the company's in the control of the shareholders and Green Growth Brands has management that's very intelligent, they saw an opportunity when Aphria was taken down by the short sellers and they tried to pounce on it. This is what's happening in the marketplace. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of, this is a war. We're in the markets and you're talking about finance and you're going to have people winning and you're going to have people losing. You're going to have people making money. You're going to have people losing money. It's a war. It's a war. It's a battle. Okay. So you're going to see good things happen. You're going to see bad things happen. The goal here with Rich TV Live is that we're a community of investors that are working together to find the winners first and be able to hopefully find the bottoms, the 52-week lows, and be able to identify the 52-week highs. And if we can buy at the bottoms and we can sell at the top, we can make money. And if we can make money and we can have freedom and we can create freedom for ourselves and have a better life, then isn't that what this is all about? That's why we trade in the first place. Because trading is actually quite stressful and it is not the best way to live because it can be very stressful. So if you can't handle that, then sometimes it's better just to trade, invest in great companies and just hold long-term. But if you want to day trade and you want to deal with momentum trading and you want to deal with speculation, Rich TV Live is a great place where we can just come in together, find all the winners and talk about them. Like one of the stocks that's been on fire that everybody wants to talk about is natural shrimp. And I made a video about natural shrimp before I left to the Dominican Republic when it was at a penny and it has exploded and it's at like 40 cents. So it's up like thousands of percent. So SHMP, make sure it's on your radar. Make sure it's on your watch list. It has been absolutely on fire. It's currently at 39 cents and it's up 38%. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is a pick that was given to me by my community. There was members of the community that brought this pick to me first. I did a video on it on YouTube before anybody I know. I mean, so when I say I bring it first, I give all the glory to the community. I give all the glory to the community. When I say I bring something first, it doesn't necessarily mean I bring it first. I mean, I'm bringing it on YouTube first, you know, because I brought everything on YouTube first, all of these picks. So I'm going to continue to talk about these picks and we're going to continue to be an open forum and discussion to talk about picks. That's what we are. It's what we do here. You guys in here in this group, you guys run these rooms. You guys can talk amongst each other about picks that you guys like, that you guys dislike, you know, what stocks we need to be buying right now. What is a good momentum trade right now? I try to give you guys my insight on what I think is good and what I think could go up and what I think could go down, but I could be wrong. And I've been wrong before and I'll be wrong again. But at the end of the day, we want to be able to work together to find what's making people money. And if we can all work together in real time and find what's making people money and we can make money and help each other make money, how great of a platform could this be and how big could it get, right? Yeah, Auxly does have money left over to do big things. I understand that. I don't think this is good news, though, for Auxly because I've been waiting for Auxly to become revenue generating. Because of this news, this is not going to help them make money. This is going to slow down the process of them making money. What everybody's waiting for Auxly is for them to make money. Until they make money, Auxly's never going to be a powerhouse. They need to start actually making money. That's a fact. So Auxly, let's get to work, guys. You know, let's get to work. Start making some money. That's what people want. That's what people want. People want to see you making money. That's what the street wants. I don't even like shrimp. How is this sustainable? Yeah, I don't know if it's sustainable, but the company looks pretty good as far as its share structure, as far as it's an OTCQB company, it's fully reporting, and obviously it's clearly on fire. And it is a buy on TradingView, and I believe on bar chart it is a strong buy, like 100% strong buy. So it's got mad power. Mad power. Yeah, look at this. 100% strong buy, top 1% signal strength, and long-term, the trend strength is in the top 1%. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of this trend. Now be careful of a trend reversal. It's approaching oversold. Look at this. This is nuts. This is just absolutely nuts. It's up 7,440% since October 23rd. So if you put in $1,000, you would be up $74,000 if you bought natural shrimp on October 23rd. It's mind-boggling. If you bought, when I did the video at 1 cent, if you bought on January 10th, $1,000 worth, you'd be up, and you didn't sell until today, you'd be up $28,000 on $1,000. My thoughts on Sproutly. I like Sproutly. I brought you guys Sproutly. I did a bunch of videos on Sproutly. I think they have a lot of potential. The issue I have with Sproutly is they will not be revenue generating until 2020. So I'm really trying to identify revenue generating companies for you guys. I want to get better at finding better companies and avoiding these issues with these companies like FSD Pharma. I don't want to get caught up in these types of companies. I want better companies. And I think that we deserve to be investing in better companies so we make more money and we protect our money, most importantly. Because good companies are very forgiving, meaning they'll come back up. Bad companies, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know about bad companies. Bad companies and these risky companies and penny stocks, they're just too risky. They're just too risky. Invest in the best because the best is blessed. No, I didn't hear about that compound interest. I didn't hear about that. What else is popping, guys? Natural shrimp is now up 42%. Insane. It's just insane. Natural shrimp. Like, are you kidding me? Natural shrimp. Like, wow. It's just insanity. Who would have known? Who would have known? Let's see their press release. This came out January 29th. Okay, this is their big news. By growing fresh gourmet grade shrimp in an indoor environment, natural shrimp is avoiding significant environmental problems that have plagued other means to grow and harvest shrimp. Like, it's almost making me laugh. I'm telling you, it's almost making me laugh. Naturalshrimp.com. Let's see their website. Like, do they even talk about revenue here? No word of revenue anywhere. Oh my goodness. This is interesting company. Naturalshrimp.com. Let's see their website. Let's see their website. Like pictures of shrimp. Oh my goodness. We are leaders in the closed system shrimp farming industry. I love shrimp, but it's very high on cholesterol. Okay. I'm Portuguese. I love shrimp. Okay. Love it. Hey, I'm not saying this baby won't keep exploding. You know, it's been exploding. You know, it's just unbelievable. Natural Shrimp, a publicly traded agro-tech company, has developed patented proprietary technology to produce fresh, gourmet-grade shrimp without the use of antibiotics, probiotics, or toxic chemicals. Wow. That is interesting. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see if I can learn more about the share structure here. I like the fact that it's an OTCQB company and fully reporting. Pretty good. And look at the security details. So there's 279 million shares issued and outstanding, giving it a market cap right now of $76 million. It's crazy. Authorized shares is 900 million and outstanding shares is 279 million. But for some reason, it says the float, which it can't be right. It says the float is only 1.6 million shares. 1.6 million shares. This can't be right. But yeah, this bad boy is exploding. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that's the reason why. This has been on fire. SHMP. Natural shrimp. Do these guys even have any revenue? I'd like to see if they have any revenue. Let's see. Very interested now. Let's see. Let's see if they have any revenue. Let's do some digging, okay? Let's do some digging. Financials. I see some sales. News. Financials. Disclosure. Let's take a look at the disclosure statements. Very excited to see. Oh, this is the share structure of their management. So Bill Williams owns 75 million shares, which is 55% of the company. And then Gerald Easterling owns 75 million shares. He owns 55% of the company. Interesting. So they have a control block. See what I mean by a control block? Just reading their financials here. I got to do more research and do more digging about this company. I see revenue, but it's nothing substantial. I want to get into it deeper. Let's see here. 10Q. Let's take a look at their quarterly financial. Take a look at their quarterly financial statement, shall we? It smells fishy to you guys? That's a good one. Pardon the pun, eh? Smells fishy. I like that. Let's open them up. Let's open them up. Oh! Are you ready? Guess how many assets they have? Guess. Does anybody know how much assets they have? Over 250,000 or under 250,000? Let's see if anybody knows. If anybody actually has done the due diligence. I haven't bought the stock. I just want to see if you guys know how much assets they have and how much cash they have. Now, this is maybe not up to date. This was their last Q, September 30th, 2018. Guess how much money they have in the bank. You got more money in the bank than they do. Ready? $4,876. That's the cash in the bank. Now, notes receivable, inventory, and prepaid expenses and current assets, $223,000. And let's see here. Land, $202,000 in land. Buildings, $1.3 million in buildings. Okay, they have some buildings. They have some buildings. They have some land. Autos and trucks, $14,000. Machinery and equipment, $934,000. Okay, so they do have some assets. They do have some assets. 1.173 million in assets. I haven't looked at the liabilities yet. Let's see here. Other current assets. Total assets, 1.654 million. Oh, and let's look at the liability column. Okay, guys. So liabilities. Over or under 1 million? What do you think? Their assets are 1.1 million in assets. What do you think their liabilities are? Any guesses? Over. Good answer. Over 2 million or under 2 million? So they're already in more debt than they have revenue, remember. 3 million plus, good answer. It's higher than 3 million. You guys can't see my screen. This is actually good. This is a good teaching tool. The total liabilities, you guys want to hear it? Accounts payable, 581,000. Accrued interest, including related parties, 286,000. Other accrued expenses, 555,000. Short-term promissory note and lines of credit, 793,000. Current maturities of bank loan, 7,687. Convertible debentures, less discount, of 631,000 and 696,000 respectively, 577,000. Convertible debentures related party, 87,000. Convertible debentures notes payable, 1.2 million. Derivative liability, 2.1 million. Warrant liability, 174,000 for a grand total current liabilities of 6,445,000. Current liabilities. That's their current liabilities for SHMP, a stock that is up 7,000% in the last 3 months. So they've got 1 million in assets, 6 million in debt, and they up 7,000% in 3 months. Woohoo! Get excited. Woo! Oh my goodness. So I don't know, man. I just want to let you guys know, like, I want to kind of identify the real companies from the bullshit companies. And I'm not trying to say it's bullshit. It might turn around and become a huge success. It might become a monster. But right now, based on what I'm seeing on their financial statements, based on their last Q, their new Q might be very good. It might be very promising. I might be looking at the wrong thing. But based on what I see right now, it don't look like anything that I want to put my money into. But, I mean, you're welcome to put your money into whatever you want, right? So, you know,
hi, my name is Carl.
We want to really identify the winners here. We want to find the undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities that can explode, okay? That's the goal here. This might be one of the hottest stocks in the world. It might continue to go up. It might prove me wrong. It might go to $10. Who knows? I'm just trying to read you guys the financials and the fundamentals. Nowadays in these markets, the fundamentals, you can almost throw them out. Because when markets are hot and stocks are hot, they run. And shrimp is running. That's for sure. That's real. Those 39% returns today are real. They're real. They're real. So I can't hate, man. I can't hate. But I just want you guys to know what's up. You know? What's up? So we started this talking about Auxly terminating the joint venture with FSD Pharma after identifying contractual breaches. I do not like this news for Auxly or for FSD Pharma. That is my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich. Now, Mo. Peace.
We the people stay true, we don't stand for lies. Canada, we the leader for the legalized. Herb be the cure for all the sick and all the broken. We wanted this for years and they thought we were joking. Nah, we were always patient. Cannabis for you.
FSD Pharma, why? Somebody help Auxly make some money, please. Somebody. Love you guys, man. We got 19,000 subscribers because of you guys, man. I love you guys. Love you guys. The best community. Invest in the best because the best is blessed. And you are all blessed. I love you guys. None of this can happen without you guys. The best community in the universe. 19,000 strong. 60,000 worldwide on all social media platforms, man. I love you guys, man. The best is blessed. And I wish you all the best.
Invest in the best because the best is blessed. This is your boy Rich. We're out. Peace. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is the Cannabis